Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Fortnite News here. We're going to have one main story today. I'm sure you guys can tell by the title, and we'll also, of course, talk about Fall Skirmish Week 5 approaching. The format is now official. We'll talk about that very lastly, but of course, the main story today, all about the cheater and YouTuber known as, that's going to be Golden Modz, who's amassed almost 1.7 million subscribers, most of which over the past 4 to 6 months with the rise of Fortnite, and the drama has now gone mainstream as several websites have actually picked up a video he posted nearly 3 weeks ago, and that is, of course, him allegedly being sued by Epic Games. Now, first off, I want to state my opinion on cheating. I don't think any game was meant to be played like this, and therefore cheating in all games out there is against TOS, and especially when you sell cheats or advertise your own cheats and try and benefit financially off the way a game should not be played. I do not doubt that Epic is maybe considering pursuing them legally in court, and if they do, I would not blame them whatsoever. Do I think Epic will actually go that far? I don't think so. Maybe develop a better anti-cheat will probably be the path they do choose to go. We don't see many developers out there actually target individuals like this. When you look at the CSGO scene, there was I call him a friend of mine, but I don't approve of what he does, but he actually is a very nice guy. Unfortunately, he went down the wrong path for a while. I don't think he cheats any longer in CSGO making that content. A friend of mine known as B-Hop, he had a couple of videos taken down, like Epic has apparently actually copyright struck down 9 of Golden Modz videos so far. We'll get into that in a bit here, but just like Valve, the developer of CSGO, they took down a few of B-Hop's videos. They never pursued him legally outside the game, and I think that's probably the best path to actually go down. That's a very prolonged path to go down, probably a useless path as well for Epic to take here. I think the main thing they can actually do is, of course, develop better anti-cheats and hope people like this actually stop making this content. But of course, more into Golden Modz, guys. Again, much of that rise has become from the growth of Fortnite and his use of cheats in that. Of the 9 videos that they took down, that being Epic, who struck down on YouTube, and YouTube coincidentally took them down, which made a plenty of sense. Of those 9 videos, all of them involved either aimbot, ESP, or I think actually all of them involved both of those. Extrasensory perception, otherwise known as walling. Your enemies are either outlined or colored in some variety of colors out there. It is obviously cheating, obviously against the actual game's TOS, and I don't blame Epic at all for copyright striking material like that. And this is where I reach out to you, Golden Modz. If you want to respond with an interview, we'll bring you on. You can have your microphone for as long as you want. We can debate about this, or you can just take your one side. I cannot see one person in the entire world somehow defending their right to cheat in a game publicly and then benefit financially from it. Now, I do say allegedly benefit financially because as of right now, I don't know if he took any links down. If you read through his comments, he was selling cheats to his viewers and his fans. I cannot find links to any of that currently. If you guys do have the evidence, please bring it forward, and my Twitter DMs are always open. But no matter what route is taken, and again, when it comes to Valve, I don't think Valve with CSGO has ever kind of taken that route outside the game legally. Again, that's a very, very long and tenuous, strenuous process to go through. I do not think Epic will go through with actually suing this kid, and that was actually in Golden Modz's own words in his video he released. I'll let him say about apparently he's going to be sued by Epic.
What's actually insane is when fighting these strikes, allegedly Epic Games will sue me for making a YouTube video. Like that's something I really actually don't understand. I was doing videos just like the thousands of other content creators on YouTube that upload Fortnite, and it just blows my mind how I can upload a video that will entertain people to allegedly being sued by Epic Games.
And who knows if that was his way of getting more attention. Again, we don't know all of these to be true facts as of right now. I'm sure more will come out later, but for him to actually, and again in that video as well, he did say he's going to keep on posting content. Ever since he did release that video of him allegedly going to be sued by Epic, he has released another cheating video with aimbot and ESP, so it seems like he is balls to the wall going to continue cheating. Although if you look for links down below for cheats or advertising any cheats, I still can't find any, so maybe he's going the safer route that way. He thinks he can get away with cheating publicly as long as he doesn't sell anything, which honestly might be the case. When you look around several games out there, if not, I would say I'd feel confident pretty much saying a majority of games out there, if you cheat publicly and they can't find your exact account, there is not too much they can do. Now, you might think differently. Feel free to leave a comment down below. I don't agree with this guy does no matter what. Again, I think it would take the world. I don't think anyone can convince me that cheating in a game is ever going to be the correct thing to do. You corrupt an entire society. Let's think about it this way. If everyone played the game the way this guy did, that being Golden Modz, if everyone cheated, would it even be a game anymore? What would be the point of it? So I always kind of go by that rule. If everyone did the same thing you were doing, is it really worth going on anymore? But it does make sense. One last thing on this topic, guys, with him having 1.7 million subscribers, having such a large audience, I would not doubt whatsoever if Epic did pursue him legally. Again, it's not something we probably would see in most cases out there with other developers, but if it is done, well, then all the merrier to it. Again, Golden Modz, if you want to reach out for comment about this story, that's all we know for right now, guys. Apparently Golden Modz, amassing 1.7 million subscribers, has posted several videos about there. He obviously does cheat in the game of Fortnite. Does he promote cheats? Does he advertise cheats? There's more to find out behind behind this. Is it the good thing to do? Is it the right thing to do? I think obviously not. Leave a comment down below what you guys think. But of course, very lastly for Fortnite news, and hopefully back here, guys, next week, some more stories avoiding this cheating drama. Of course, week 5 does continue for Fall Skirmish. We are now 1 week away from the very last week at TwitchCon, and I cannot wait. Unfortunately enough, this week we see another duos event, and I say unfortunately because it's actually Royale Flush once again. Last week's solo event, kill incentivized, big bonus, did not go the way they planned it to, and so we are now back to the set standard duos battle royale. Now Royale Flush, which actually is usually a pretty standard format, has gone pretty well so far. But as always, my name is Jake. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment down below what you guys thought about, of course, today's Golden Modz story. And as always, I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye.